I'll be giving the June of AI episode 2, like 133 on Crunchyroll's website. And now I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, for some reason my laptop spaced out. I'll start my reaction in 1-0 go. Yeah, that thing was really starting to frighten me. And it's in how it's focusing on, I'm going to presume episodic characters instead of focusing on our main boy. But then again, I'm going to guess the format's going to be it's going to show off these characters' problem, and then our main boy's going to find a way of helping them out. I feel like I was actually asking interesting questions. I mean, at that point, though, it wouldn't really be cheating by technicalities, though. If you can just retain the information instantly like that, it would only be cheating if your mic can get information externally while you're testing, and then that would actually quantify as cheating. Going by this, I'm going to assume it ain't going to be that too good for Junda when it comes to considering the. Okay, I had a feeling it wasn't that good because the title of the episode is The Gene of Man. I mean, no, wait, what am I saying? It's The Limits of Growth. That's the title of the episode. Thing is, though, when things don't go in your favor, you're going to lose confidence. That's sad to hear. But that's a reality in life, though. Like, sometimes in your life, you could try your best, and it doesn't mean shit, even if you try your best. Because in life, most of the times, there's always going to be something that you're going to want to try to do or want to obtain, but you just can't because it isn't meant to be. Unfortunately, I can kind of relate to that, sadly enough. But already, this is a damn good start to the episode. Because everyone's been there where it's like they have a complaint about their body, where it doesn't necessarily have everything in, that it's someone would want it to do and things like that. Everyone must have been at least there at some point in time, well, at least most people. And I kind of dig that as a start for the episode. It adds that extra layer of relatability here. Speaking of which, kind of like the diverse variety of character designs in the series. There's a lot of anime where character designs, the starting characters look super similar to each other. And some anime can sometimes fall into like same face syndrome issues. At least going off of the opening in the first episode and this episode so far, doesn't seem like it's going to suffer from issues like that. Thankfully, at the very least. Oh man, that sucks. That would actually be. Oh man, that's sad. But that's life. Sometimes you better think that you don't want to do that specific thing though. Thing is, though, you might have to accept losing to Masa. You might have to accept he should pursue something different if he doesn't want to. I mean, yes, it's harsh, but sometimes I think no. Sometimes all the time, life isn't really fair at all. In most cases. I just hope this boy doesn't do anything fucking crazy to himself. But you never know. Yeah, that means our main boy has some fucking good taste. What the hell wouldn't want sweets? Yo, she definitely has a thing for her sensei. It's probably more than that at this point. Oh man, I feel bad for a girl. I already had an appointment. At least we're up over complimented. Bruh. Now, I wonder if she's a childhood friend. I wonder if they go that far back. Oh, that's it. Well, I mean, I guess people have their own reasons for doing things. I mean, that goes both ways too. I mean, the way she says that with confidence is actually pretty cool. I mean, hey, she has a lot going for herself and she knows it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, she's got a cute when she's angry. I wouldn't mind seeing our girl be a little bit more pouty like that a little bit more often because that's charming. Like, everybody doesn't waste time. I'm sure he's going to deeply consider that. Damn. I mean, the thing about cliches is they're cliches because sometimes cliches do work. I mean, that's why they say when things change, things also stay the same too. It's kind of like in life. You can't always expect things to keep on growing or keep on getting worse. It kind of goes both ways. Oh, I really want to learn more about the circumstances regarding Michi. At least that's got me really awfully fucking curious. Oh, so it sounds like that whole thing is more like a placebo effect then. All right. And when you have a lot of spare time, you can essentially do a fuckload of shit. Considering the circumstance, I'm not gonna blame Frank being in angst, even though he could fix it by trying to protect something different. But we sadly he's not gonna do that. Whoa! I don't need you to miss it for the world, like at all. He's probably thinking, "Shut the fuck up!" Like that face says it all. I mean, he realizes his bodily limitations. The nail in the coffin. Whoa! Well then, shit. The thing is, though, he can't really change his circumstances that easily. You gotta accept it at this point, unfortunately. I'm just saying. All right, at least that's actually dawning on his mind that he should be at least trying to be in a different sport. I mean, he tried. Oh fuck! Oh, oh man, that's sad. Does look like a big deal. Unless it's just trying to. I'm not gonna blame him for trying to muscle it out, but fuck. I hope that isn't right. Man, but sometimes the body can be really fucking fragile, though. Mm, and that's why sometimes someone is. There's always gonna be someone that's gonna be a bit better than you, unfortunately. I'm just saying. Jeez. Oh man, that looks fucking gnarly. That cast. I mean, hell, at the very least, it's fucked up that rumors like that are spreading. Oh, these fucking pussies trying to be all playing nice when he's there. but when it's behind his back, they talk shit. Hmm. Thing is, though, you really can't feel. I mean, you really shouldn't let it beat him too much because it was a genuine accident, and that's sports. That's in anything physical. Sometimes stuff like that just happen at the worst possible time. It's actually kind of relatable. Aaron characters talk about weight and shit like this. I mean, some people are like that. They don't just give compliments easily. Ah, nah, so when you I mean, the thing is, though, he's watching the recording probably for the first time, so to his friend, it does feel like it's live in a sort of sense. Especially if that's the first time he actually is watching the recording. Damn. I'm taking a risk here. Okay, now John has to try his hardest. He needs to. Oh, man. Yes! Finally! Things are looking up. Oh, hell yeah. And that was beautiful right there. Hmm. Well, yeah, that's the thing about human nature. It's hard to tell if you really are performing. No, more like it's hard to perform at your best constantly all the time because you need a variety of factors to combine together in order to perform exponentially well. Yo, you got a little bit too excited there. That explains why he has that often. A lot of bits like this where he gives his explanation on some of the smaller stuff too. Oh, I guess the car wasn't such a looker back in the day. Okay. Actually, even looks cool even back in the day. Or probably want the dim hair. Whoa! Okay, so non-binary then. In that case. Still cool to see no more about Kara though. And it handled the whole gender thing a lot more better than High Guardian Spice, that's for sure. Yeah, I wonder where Kara's going with this. The way she's in her wallet, it sounds pretty ominous. The environment does look pretty good though. I will say this: there isn't like that much amazing animation in this series, but the background art is actually really pleasing to look at. I will have to give credit where credit's due here. That boy that looks like he's about to do some devious shit. All-time model interface for communication. Intelligence. Huh. At least now I know what it actually stands for when it comes to Michi. Chill episode. While it wasn't as good, it wasn't anywhere near as close as good as episode one. I still enjoyed it. So if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It was enjoyable and all that. Just didn't feel like it had at least as much meat as the first episode. But in saying that, I do like the fact that the episode emphasized that, yeah, there are limitations. Sometimes there are certain things that you can and cannot do. But at the same time, like, you might be thinking you're trying your best, but you're not necessarily at your best. So there is that. And while, yeah, that's a message when it comes to human limitations, that's a message that a lot of other series have. It presented here pretty dang well. So there is that going for it. And I actually like a little bit of the humor it had. And that's overall I thought it was a good episode. Not as great as episode one. Episode one was way fucking better, but it wasn't bad either. I mean, I enjoyed it. TV looks like it's gonna be pretty fucking exciting though. Hell yeah. Looks like it's gonna be some freaking drama too. Okay. Sign me the fuck up. But anyways, y'all. Thank you so much for watching the vid and have a great day or night, y'all. Bye bye.